So what we have here is the electric balance bike. This is a TSE 12-inch bike, and the TSE 16, a 16-inch bike for kids. Sounds kind of crazy, but with the right parental care, you can teach these kids how to ride electric bikes. And what they are is actually a step up for kids to learn how to ride potentially trail bikes and motorbikes. So if they are interested in that, it's kind of fun. This is a quick video just to tell you parents who are buying these a couple of quick things for safety. Read the manual, which is going to tell you things like buy a full face helmet, eye protection, and some padding, because this is really going to save those kids when they go out there. And I wanted to try to help you decide what was the right models to get for your child. So, if this is a 12-inch bike, let's see how tall you are. Can you stand up for me? All right, and let's see, how tall are you? Roughly 110 centimeters. And how old are you?
4.5.
She's 4.5. All right. And is that bike comfy to use? Mm-hmm. All right. It could be getting a little bit small, that bike, for her. All right. Do you mind standing up, sweetie? All right. And you are roughly 120 centimeters tall. And how old are you? 6. She's 6. All right. Nice work. And do you like the bike? All right, so they love the bike. So a couple of things when it comes to helping the kids learn is read the manual on how to set the max power and the max speed. It's all controlled in a little box under here. So you're gonna have to unscrew the little box and rewire some connections, but read the manual, that's very easy to do. It also has some little switches under here to go low, medium and high for them, so they don't have that on the front steering wheel. But what they do have is an on-off button and a twist throttle. So that's something to be mindful of, because if you hit that button and you twist that, then you're just going to shoot off, aren't you? You've done that before, haven't you? You've shot off, and I thought she was doing a wheelie, but it was actually just an out-of-control acceleration. So why don't we see what's in the box? Do you want to show everyone what you get in the box? All right, we'll get the box over here. Oh yeah, that's part of the toolkit. All right, so there's your little toolkit. I'll put that in there. Now, what else do you get? You want to pull some stuff out as well? This is the owner's manual. So it shows you how to, you're actually going to have to put the front wheel on, which isn't that bad. And just check that the brakes are working and that oh yeah, so that's important. So you'll notice that the bike comes completely black. So the really cool thing about this is the kids can have fun choosing what colours, and they can even do like a multicolour like this bike here. Oh, while we're here, you can see there are some foot pegs. They actually come like this, and what you just need to do, if you do want them on, this is optional, so this is good for kids, young kids, balance bike, don't need to put their feet anywhere. But you can take that off, and you can put these pegs on. So this is more like your motorcycle style foot pegs. All right, what else is in there? Right. Yeah, so this is like a front plate. So if you want to do like racing, you can put that on and recognise people by the number. More stickers and a charger with an Australian plug. So that's good. Hey, yeah, I know the stickers. All right, nice one. Oh, and that's another thing too, like if you got this for your child, it depends on how hyperactive your child is, but you may just want to like assemble the bike first before they see it, and then let them put the stickers on, because letting the kids put the stickers on is still involving them. All right, that's way too much parental advice right now. I think maybe check the seat is tight. You can tighten that up. Check the brakes are working. Now note that they really only do have a rear brake, which is actually kind of good, because so they don't go over the hangers. That's it. Anything else, girls? Anything else we should know? Oh, yeah. Not sure on the laws of these bikes, these e-bikes. So ideally, we sell them to you on the basis you're going to use them on private property. I don't think it's that great to use them out in public. You don't want your child like running into someone at their max speed. So yeah, go find some grass, a nice grass paddock, and let them have fun. What I also do is when they were learning, I was grabbing something at the back of their shirt or whatever. So if the bike did fly off, I was able to grab hold of the child by their clothing and make sure they didn't fall. All right, so what I noticed when this one had a little whoopsie-doopsie with the bike went too fast and she sort of landed on it, is this bar in the middle can hurt kids. It's just like any BMX bike. When a BMX bike, you typically put padding around it. So I would do something like that, just to make sure they don't hurt themselves, and maybe you might want to put something over the front, just so that they don't face plant that. And then, yeah, if you're in a grassy area and the bike is on low torque and low speed while they get used to it, then they can have fun. All right, so the acceleration is quite fast because the kids are light and the bikes are light. So just be prepared for that as a parent and a kid. But if you're sort of jogging with them, then you can be there for them if something stuffs up. And it's good exercise for parents too. Right, let's try again, go. Whoa! And then once she's on her way, then you just can let them go for a bit. With you a little bit of a cut here. When I was talking about heights, I forgot to mention you can adjust the seat height, so that's important to adjust that to your child's height. Obviously, no brainer, but got to point these things out. Okay. Just wait there while I read through the manual. So yeah, again, it's a good idea to read through the manual before the kids see the bike. I'll be asking you. This is the important bit in the manual. That's right, isn't that what you use, Duncan? Yeah. So you can see like you can connect half torque and half speed. So that's how we have this particular bike configured at the moment with half torque and half speed. And the switch, there's a 3-position switch, is that's actually on high of the half torque and half speed. So this little one wants to give you a quick demonstration of what that looks like off the mark. All right, you ready? Yeah, so face that way, please. Always face the open. All right. Okay, you ready? You ready? You can go. Thanks. Bye. Now you know how to use the brake? All right, so this little one is obviously getting used to it. She's also got another trick, another tip, and that is that big red button there. When you're turning around, you can just push it off so that if they grab the handlebar, it doesn't accelerate the bike. Whoa, I'm way too out of breath there. Sorry guys. Any questions, put it in the comments. And see you next time.